Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Lori's Boston Found, where Thrifted is the new black, and I am your host, Lori. I'm really excited about today because I am going to show you some thrifted items that I'm gifting this year. So I decided this year, I have 3 children, Anthony, Angelina, and Rocco, and I decided that I was going to give them each a thrifted gift box. So one of Rocco's gifts is wrapped already, but I shared it in a previous haul. But I'm just going to go through and I'm going to show you some of the items that I am wrapping and giving as gifts. And to be honest, my husband and I were shopping yesterday to, do some last minute shopping, and we went into Macy's and we picked up some dress shirts for Rocco that he needs for game days for basketball because he has to wear shirt and tie to school. So we got 2 dress shirts, one for Jay, one for Rocco. We got 2 ties, one for Jay, one for Rocco. We got a package of t-shirts. I got him a Champion t-shirt and a Champion pair of sweatpants. So 2 ties, 2 button downs, a package of Hanes t-shirts, like low end, Champion sweats, and a Champion t-shirt. And they were like the light nylon. They weren't like the reverse weave thick. 7 items came to $172. I honestly almost fell over. Like, I am so not in the mindset now of retail shopping that it's like crazy for me when I'm out there shopping. So I was really excited to do a thrifted gift for each one of my kids, and I think they're really going to like what I got. I did want to share with you that on December 30th, I am kicking off a podcast that I am doing with my friend Daniela, and her name is Ivy and Blush over on Instagram. We already recorded our first episode, and we also went live a couple weeks ago to kind of let everybody know. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I am Lori's Boston Found over on Instagram, and I do a lot of stories and keep you updated on like my thrifting adventures and things like that. And that's where a lot of the promotional stuff has been out for our podcast. So our podcast is called Thrifter's Villa, and it's going to be like a conversation style podcast where Daniela and I will talk about some hot topics in reselling, sharing cost of goods or sourcing mysteries, or like just kind of talking about sourcing and the different levels, like where you can purchase things and all sorts of things. We're going to bring different people onto our podcast who kind of have an area of expertise. So I'm really excited for this new adventure. And Daniela approached me. We met through Instagram. And we connected. We are both New England girls. Daniela is from Rhode Island, and she's super hardworking. She does reselling on a part-time level. So I just wanted to let everybody know we're going to be on Spotify. We're going to be on Apple, I believe. Daniela, I have to give her all the credit. She's done all the application process. We are recording through Anchor, which is a free app. So we will be available, and our first podcast will be released on Monday, December 30th, I think, like at 6 a.m. in the morning. So do tune in. And if you have any questions about that, just comment below. Super excited for that. So let's get into my Christmas edition of thrifting. So actually this I picked up at the bins yesterday, and I was so excited. How cute. It's just a vintage Mickey t-shirt. I thought it would be great for my haul today. And it did have like some stains here. It took me a while, but I worked on it and I got all the stains out. And I just thought it was so cute for my video. So I think I'll start with Anthony, my oldest. I will show you what I picked up for his box. He is my tough one. He's very specific about things that he likes. He's very particular about sizes and everything. I would call Anthony my most high maintenance child. He's a love, but he's very specific about what he loves. So I was at the bins yesterday, and I've manifested a few things lately where I just think about it and I know what I want, and then I swear to God, it appears. And I might share a story with you later about a special gift I got for a friend, depending on how my time goes. So anyways, I'm at the bins yesterday. I'm like, what can I get for Anthony? He's super fussy. Something Penn State would be great. And he's that kid, like, it has to be a men's medium. So even if it's a small and it's huge, he'll be like, no, it's a small, it's not going to fit me. Or even if it's a large and it runs really small, it has to be a medium. So I knew I needed medium. and a fresh bin came over. I saw some navy blue fleece, and I just grabbed it, and it was like this in the bin, and I just grabbed it and I turned it over, and first I saw Penn State, and then I turned it this way and I saw the Nittany Lion. He's a junior at Penn State. But here we go. This is the most important part. It was a medium. Oh my gosh, so excited. So the brand is just Coliseum, but this is really beautiful quality. It's like new. It's a medium. This at the bookstore at Penn State would cost probably $50 or $60. And it had this like really white, like, I don't want to know, like over here on the shoulder. And I'm like, I'm going to get it home and try to get that out. I couldn't tell what it was. It was crusty. So it's just so gross. But usually crusty is a good thing because it means it's not like set in the fabric. So I literally just washed it and it just came right out, and then I put it in the wash and it is like brand new. So I got that for Anthony, and also these are just kind of basic things that I've had for a bit, but I just got him some Levi khakis. He's like my very classic looking kid, and some American Eagle dark wash jeans. So these have been kind of around for a while, but I thought this would just make a cute little box. I was also trying to keep my boxes under $25. So this for sure, I mean, this probably costs $2, and I think I got the Levi's at the bins, and I think I got American Eagle at Savers. So this so far is probably $15. I also picked up these slippers, which are my favorite slippers to wear. These are LL Bean slippers, and I was hoping to give these to Anthony, but they're a size 8 in men's, and his foot is a little bigger. But these are brand new. These are the Wicked, I think they're called like the Wicked Awesome slippers, or the Wicked Cozy slippers. I wear them. They're my favorite slippers, and I just sold a plaid pair. They marked these really cheap at Savers. These were $4.99 plus a coupon. So these are going to be for sale in my closet. I just sold the plaid ones for $36, and I listed them at like $48. They retail for $70. These are like brand new, but I don't think this color is as desirable as the plaid, so these will probably be listed a little bit lower. So I actually need to get 1 or 2 more things for Anthony. Had to go back to Savers today and do some final shopping, so I'm inserting this in each of the kids segments. I ended up getting this Levi's really nice thick flannel for Anthony. It has like a lined collar in a size medium, of course. And then I also got him these like just basic Nike Pro sweatpants. I thought these would look really nice with the Penn State sweatshirt. So you'll see in total, these pants were $8 plus 20% off. The Levi's shirt was $9. So Angelina, she is my second child. She's 18 years old. She's a senior. Angie runs indoor track, and she likes to work out and she likes to relax. So I wanted to get her some athletic wear. So I was at Savers, and I found this sports bra in her size, and it's just really nice. It's got like the mesh back. It still had the tag attached. It has some structure to it. Just really fun. And then she's been really sore from running lately, and I was at the bins yesterday, and so I picked up this styrofoam roller for her so that she could just roll out some of her sore muscles. And this is really lightweight. And then the last thing I got for her is kind of a little joke between us, because she's 18, so obviously she is underage, but she has informed me that she likes rosé wine. And jokingly, she said, you know, could you get me some rosé for Christmas? And I said, I don't think so, honey. But anyways, I was shopping at Savers, and I found this gift pack of rosé, and it's got like, she's like into all like her products and comfy, cozy things like after her tubs and stuff. So this is just like a body cream, some bubble bath, and some black bath salts. And it was all brand new. There was like a plastic covering over it and just like a little loofah for the tub for her wash. But anyways, it was rosé. So I'm going to say to her, there's your rosé. I thought that was kind of fun. So that's it for Angelina. I would like to also get her a pair of pants. I'm filming this it's the Sunday before Christmas. So I think I'm going to try to go to Savers tomorrow, one last hurrah at Savers. If I can finish, we did salsa meatballs today. My husband made the gnocchis. I have to do biscotti tonight and gingerbread cookies, and then I think I'll be able to go. These were the first things I found when I walked into Savers today. I was really happy because this goes along with the theme of Angelina's box. So I found these Gymshark leggings. They're just basic. They're showing up a little purple, but they're like a royal blue. And I'll give her these with the Lululemon sports bra that I picked up for her. And then lastly for Angelina, I picked up this really nice cozy classic striped turtleneck from Madewell. It's just, she's really into cozy. This is a little out of, it's not really in the theme of what I'm doing the box in for her, but I thought she would really like this. I picked up a pair of jeans for her, new jeans, the other day, but it's Madewell. It's $7.99 plus I had the 20% off, and this is from holiday 2017, so I don't have the name of it yet, but I can look that up. And then the Gymshark shorts, the Gymshark pants were just $5.49, so I'm gonna try to do a total and write it at the bottom of the screen after I do each kid's excerpt. So Rocco, one of the things I got him was a brand new pair of Timberland boots that were at Savers. They were marked $25 and had a 20% off coupon, or they were like 23. They ended up costing like 20 bucks. So he actually scored because that was like the best. That's probably the best thing that I found for these boxes, although the Penn State sweatshirt's pretty cool. But Rocco was born in 2004, and for any Red Sox fans out there, if you know about the curse of the Bambino of Babe Ruth, when we traded Babe Ruth to the Yankees, we hadn't won a World Series in like over 80 years. Well, Rocco was born in 2004, and we won the World Series there. So I always joke with Rocco and say, you know, you came into the world and we broke the curse. So he is a big Red Sox fan, and I was at the bins. Now, this is huge. However, I thought this was such a cool shirt. It is 2004 Championship Fever. So when Rocco was a little boy, he used to watch the documentary that I think it's Dennis Leary narrates on the Red Sox, and he like knew it inside and out, and he was like a little boy. Rocco's 15 now, he's still my youngest, but I thought this like kind of, is that a stain? Ah, it's a stain, darn it. I'm gonna have to try to get that out. He won't care. He's probably gonna wear it to bed. It's an extra large. Rocco's more like a medium, but I thought that this Boston shirt was really cool for him. And then of course he has the Timberlands, and I was saying he has to dress up for school, so I got him this to wear like on colder days. This is just a polo Ralph Lauren sweater. These retail, if you know Ralph Lauren, I mean, they don't resell for a lot, but if you go into like a Macy's like I did yesterday, these would retail for about $98. So this I picked up at the bins, and it probably cost $2. So I was really excited about that. This was the last piece that I picked up for Rocco. It's just this nice classic button down, and it is made by Ralph Lauren. It is the Yarmouth design, Yarmouth style, 100% cotton pinpoint Oxford, and it was exactly Rocco's measurement, so a 15.5-inch neck with a 32 by 33, 33 length and sleeve, and it's just kind of this nice like cream with khaki. So anyways, this was $8.99, which honestly I would not have picked this up if I wasn't buying it as a gift for my kids, but $9 and then 20% off, we are looking at $7.50 roughly. So I will add this to Rocco's total. But I mean, come on, all these gifts, like all those things that I just showed you, probably, you know, if I spent like approximately $25 on each kid, $75 for about 12 or 13 items, like gift giving condition items. So I'm really excited about all those things. And that is what I will be giving my kiddos. Oh, this is the other thing I was thinking about giving Angie, but I already listed it, so I don't think she's getting it. I got this at Savers this week. It's the Sherpa. It looks like it potentially vintage, although these tags look a little new, but this is LL Bean, and it's just really nice. These do very well. I've sold a couple LL Bean fleece jackets like this. I haven't sold a Sherpa one, but this actually is nicer than any of the vintage fleece that I've sold, but they do pretty well for me. So I'm hoping this is not an exception. It's probably from the men's department. It is a size, oh, I'm sorry. It is a large. So yeah, this looks like a men's. It's pretty big. But anyways, I was considering giving that to Angie, but I think I'm going to list it. Oh, I got her some wool socks for her box. She loves socks. These were like really cute. Got those at the bins yesterday. So it's really fun to pick things up and to just have fun with it. I messaged my sister-in-law when I was at the bins because I found this fantastic, it's a as seen on TV, fish tank. This is a dog fish tank. So if you look on the side there, and they have like the little betta fish in there, they have all different ones, but I found this doggy one. So I messaged my sister-in-law. I'm like, would you be opposed to me giving the girls fish for Christmas? Because I found this fish tank and I just want to give them fish now. And she just said, I suppose. She just went with my craziness. So I may just give her this and then bring the girls later to pick out their own fish, because I also have nephews and I don't want to give the girls fish and not my nephews. But the girls are going to get this. They can put like little trinkets in here in the meantime. And then I figure Auntie will take them to the store and buy them some fish. And we'll have a day. We'll have a girls' day. And then I got this for my dad, my sharer. To be truthful, when I found this brand, Ex Officio, this is a brand that I've heard people talk about and I've never found it. And I was at Savers. It was marked $10.99 and I only had a 20% off coupon in this day. But it's really a heavyweight, nice, fleece-lined shirt jacket. And my dad is like an old New Englander and he's out stacking wood a lot. And he doesn't like to wear really bulky coats. So I try to get him some nice warm fleece. This is a large. My dad's between a large and an extra large. And the resale on this, I was a little disappointed, I guess. I thought this would be like a $50, $40 flip. And when I looked, it was more like 20 to 40. Some pieces went for a lot, but I don't know enough about the brand. And I just thought it would be nicer to give to my dad. So my dad's going to get this thrifted. And I think that's it for all my thrifted items. I might see the Timberland shirt in here with you, but I hope you enjoyed that portion of the video. And I would encourage everybody to find something thrifted that is meaningful that you can give to someone. Oh, this is the story I wanted to share. All my Instagram followers, you probably saw when I got that Rushford, I hope I'm saying that right. I'll write it the right way, but it's the 1950s like vinyl face Rushford Santa Claus. He kind of has like a little elfish, spooky, creepy little face actually when you look at him. But he was big in the 50s. So I picked him up. I listed him for $68. I got a $30 offer on him and I accepted the offer because it was a week before Christmas. And I said, I don't want to sit on this like doll all year. So when I sold it, I posted on my Instagram and one of my best friend's daughters saw it. My good friend Kim reached out to me and she said, oh my goodness, I can't believe you had one of those dolls. I've been searching for one of those Santas. I've been looking on eBay and I just haven't pulled the trigger on it because my grandmother used to have one and it just like brings me back to my childhood. I used to spend hours at my grandmother's during the holidays and I used to love that Santa Claus. I would play with it, I would hug it, I would sleep with it, like she loved it. And I said, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I just sold it for $30. I would have just given it to you because I had found it at the bins. No joke, yesterday I went back to the bins and I was, thinking I want to find stuff for the kids, their boxes. And I was like, oh, it would be so nice to find another one of these Santas for Kim. I would love to give it to her. Honest to God, no sooner was I like thinking it and there they rolled out like this big like Christmas decoration bins with like ornaments and wreaths and garland and wrapping paper. And I saw like the hand and he was like triple the size. I wish I had him with me. I dropped him off to her last night, but he was like triple the size of my original one. And I pulled him out. He cost like $6. I'm like $5.50. I weighed him separately. He was heavy. He was like this big. And I brought it to her house last night. And I don't think I'll give a Christmas gift to anyone this year that will be as meaningful as that was. Like, she posted it on Facebook. She messaged me, I love you. I can't believe you found this. And it's my childhood. And my grandmother used to always tell me to take the Santa Claus home. And my mother never would let me. Mom was probably like, no, leave it at Grammy's. You'll see it when you come here. She was so happy. And it made my day. And so there are certain things that you just can't find in stores, but you can find them at the bins and you can find them at the thrift store. So I just think it's a wonderful thing to thrift for Christmas. Hope everyone has a wonderful Christmas and enjoys every moment you can. I encourage you to thrift in the new year and maybe thrift and gift. I think it's a great thing. You can find some really special things that way. And I know my kids are looking forward to their thrifted boxes. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. And thank you so much for visiting me. I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.